If you are struggling with addiction, if you're struggling with a disorder, some type of mental illness, I want to share with you the truth. And the truth is, it is not your fault. We exist in a system where we have been conditioned for addiction, disorders, and diseases. That is a fact. Look at America today. Over 100 million Americans have an addiction or a disorder of some type. And those are only the ones that are reported. You know how many people struggle with addiction and it's not written down somewhere? There's not a statistic that they can get a hold of. That is only what is reported. Mental illness, it is only what is reported. Everything about our lives has been designed to give our power away. Everything about our lives was set up to have us reaching for something external to change the way we feel inside. Childhood entertainment created the fears, the disorders, the diseases, the conditioning. Big pharma will come in with a solution to that. External. Everything about our existence has kept us from our heart. It has disconnected us from the unconditional love that we are. It is not your fault. It is not your neighbor's fault, your brother's fault, your spouse's fault. It is not anybody else's fault that they are currently struggling with what they're struggling with. It is a design of the system. You think you're making choices, but you're really not, because you, up until the age of 7, were being programmed. Everything that you saw and heard and felt was programmed into your subconscious mind. We are living out a program that was installed for us, not by us. And the result of that, look at America today. It's obvious that the number of people with addictions, diseases, and disorders is staggering. It can't possibly be by chance. We were set the fuck up for it. The evidence is out there for us to find. I do research on topics that I want to know more about. I conducted research with Manus AI on childhood entertainment, a very long report. But in that report is so much detail, and it's so plain to see the intentions and the messaging inside of children's entertainment. And most of us grew up watching Disney. Most of us grew up watching cartoons. You know what I'm saying? Every weekend, Saturday morning cartoons. I remember it like it was yesterday. Think about the cartoons that you binged watched then. What is the message? It's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. But we were so conditioned with it that it became normal. Oh, and funny, but having no idea the subconscious programming that is going on at the same exact time. Children's entertainment today, just as bad, if not worse. Our children's minds are being twisted and conditioned for addictions, diseases, and disorders. It's not your fault. It is not your fault that you have the life that you currently have if it's a life you can't stand being in anymore. You don't understand what the purpose is. That if this is what life is going to be like, I don't want to live it. What am I doing here? What's my reason for existence? The truth will set you free. 25 years of a heavy opiate addiction. I never thought I was going to be free. Ever, never, never. Could not understand it. But I didn't stop seeking a solution. Please watch my earlier videos where I share some of my story and about the addiction factory. It's not your fault. Forgive yourself. Let yourself off the hook. Let everybody else off the hook, because it's not our fault. If you look at the facts show it is not our fault. It was designed this way. My life was funneled into and designed for finding an external fix, because nobody knew what to do with all the emotions, with all of the hurt, all of the pain, all of the loss. Nobody knew what to do, because we were conditioned not to know what to do. We were conditioned to reach for a pill, reach for a product, reach for a relationship, reach for something outside of ourselves. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. What the truth has done for me has changed everything about who I am and my perspective of this life experience. And it's my intention that everybody know it is not your fault. You can get free. You can change the subconscious program. You can. You can be free of addiction. You can. As hopeless as it may seem, the truth will set you free. And that truth is not what we have been conditioned to believe it is. I love you. I unconditionally love you, soul to soul. I love you. And I know you can be free.